Hello, so today we're going to look at mental subtraction, so subtraction in your head or when you try and picture the calculations, so not using column subtraction. And we're going to learn how we can use our knowledge of the smaller numbers to recap the bigger numbers. Okay, so I'm going to start off with 4 take away 3. So 4 ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, take away 3 ones. Now I'm not going to make this 3 because I'm taking it away. I'm subtracting it from this 4. So I have 4 ones and I'm going to take 3 away and I am left with 1. 4 take away 3 is 1. And this also works with tens. So if I have 4 tens, take away 3 tens, 40 take away 30, that would be, so I've got my 4 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I want to take away 30, take away 3 tens. So I'm going to take away my 3 tens and I'm left with 1 10. 1 10. 10. 40 take away 30 is 10. And that's how we can use that to help us. And this also works with hundreds. So I'm just going to move that way so it takes up less space. If I have 4 hundreds, take away 300s, 400 take away 300. So here's my 400. 1, 2, 3, 4. They just about all fit in. So, and I'm taking away 300. So 1, 2, 3. I'm left with 100. So 4 take away 3 can help you with all of these calculations. And this also works if we add on some ones. So with this one, if I have 42 take away 30, this would be 1, 2, 3, 4 tens, 40, and 2 ones, 1, 2, and I'm taking away 30 tens. The ones don't change. So my 4 take away 3 can still help us because we're just looking at the tens. We're only subtracting tens. So I take away my 3 tens. And I've still got 1 10 and we just keep the ones. 12. And that also works with hundreds. If I have 401, so 4 hundreds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 0 tens and a 1. There we go. 401. Take away 300. I'm not changing the ones or the tens, only the hundreds. So take away my 3 hundreds, 100, and then I've just still got that 1. 101. So that calculation can still help us because it's only the hundreds that we're changing. So just take all of these down and we'll look at something else for a little bit. So if I want to have a look at this one. So now we're going to go over 10 and look at working backwards past 10. Okay, so we're going to look at 14 take away 6. 14 minus 6. 14 subtract 6. So I'm going to make my 14 110 and 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, as we did with addition, we're going to use our number bonds, including 10. So if I've got a number line here, and I'm going to pretend that 10 is here. Here is 14. So to make the maths easy for myself, I'm going to go 14. Now I know if I go back to 10, that's 4. That's bigger than 4, so I know this will be going below that. But that is take away 4. And this is where I look at those part-whole models. Okay, so here's this that I can look at. And I'm going to put my 6 in there. So let me just grab my base 10. Here is my 6. Stick that up there. There's my 6. And I want to split my 6 that I'm taking away into 4, because that's what I need to get back to 10. So I've got my 4 that I need. Here we go. So there would that be. And then if you look at that, I need 2 more. 4 and 2 to make my 6. So there is my 2. 4 and 2 make 6. So I've taken away my 4 to get back to 10, and then number bonds to 10. I'm just going to take away the 2 more. And I know my number bonds, so I know that that is 8. 14 take away 6 is 8. And let's check that with base 10. Now, what we'd need to do is change this for 10 ones, so I can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So take away 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. The answer is 8. But it is faster once you get your brain into the gear with it to go back to the 10 and then back a bit more. And that also helps us with our larger calculations. So, for example, if I wanted to work out this next one, let's have a look. So, take these down. If I wanted to know what 140 take away 60 is. Actually, I'm going to make this a bit easier. I'm going to go 240 take away 60. Now that's going to go below. So if I look at my number line, now my 10 is going to turn, because we're now working with these larger numbers, into 100. Okay, so there's 240. 240 back to 200, take away 40, says 60. 60, take away the 40, you need to take away 20 more. Take away 20 from 200 is 180. So I know my answer to this equals 180. If you look here, you can see the difference. So 140 take away 60 would be 80. 240 take away 60, 180. 340 take away 60 would be 280. Okay, but use your number line and your part-whole model to help you jump backwards. Okay, oops, move that out a little bit, we'll write that again. So this can also help us with other calculations. So if I've got my 14 take away 6 is 8, which we've worked out, then 34 take away 6. So look, ones, ones, and then I'm subtracting the same amount. Okay, so it's just this number of 10s higher. So if I've got a 34, the 10 below 30 is 20. So I need to go back first to 30, take away 4, and then we're into our 20s. So take away the 4 and then take away the 2 would be 28. So 34 take away 6 is 28. 134 take away 6. I would take away the 4 to 130, take away the 2 more to give me 128. Okay, so you can still use these calculations to help you. Okay, now there is plenty of practice going step by step in today's lesson. So have a look at it and have a go. Okay, and email me if you get really stuck.